How you doing today?
I played pickleball with some of your friends.
Yeah, I'm unfortunately on the wounded list because Fred, my dog, jumped on my ankle and now I can't really walk. But hopefully, and one day I will.
So what they do is they put pickleball nets up in the gym. They put tape. They tape the floor. Everything looks good. But the basketball hoops were down today. And so one woman, every single person that came in, they'd be like, oh my gosh, these basketball nets are down, you know? Mm-hmm. And then this woman, who will remain nameless, she goes, oh, well, there's a drill in the closet.
Was it someone that we know from another venue?
Yeah.
Okay, so she knows how to...
No, she's seen it happen.
Okay.
There were 30 people there. Every new person that came in, there's a drill in there. There's a drill in that closet. And then finally someone was like, oh, okay, I'll lower the basketball nets. You heard, and the basketball nets did not move. So they're doing it wrong. They're stripping the bolts that are doing it. And nothing is moving. Nothing moved.
They probably weren't using the right tool.
They didn't use the right tool. There were multiple.
Wow.
It was the facilities closet.
Yeah.
Honest to God.
And so they remained up. Down.
No, someone else came in and accepted the challenge after that because this woman was so persistent. She said, we tried, but that drill is in the closet. And I'm like, we don't own this building. We are guests of the building. We do not know how to use these things. Don't do it.
Well, so someone came in, got the drill.
Yeah, there was another drill.
Oh.
It had like a 10-foot like iron attachment that had to jam up in there.
Oh, wow.
Originally, I shouldn't even say this, but originally they started to unscrew the actual basketball hoops, like the backs of the glass hoops.
Really?
Because you saw somebody put something up behind the basketball net, and you saw it.
Wow!
And I was like, "Wow, you're getting a real show today."
That's
8 a.m. Let's get into it. Let's get right into it.
And next time somebody plays basketball and shoots something, the whole thing's going to fall down on them, and
the net will fall, the glass will fall, then the roof will collapse in on the entire.
And in the background, you hear the noise.
I sat there and watched 30 people be propositioned to commit this crime today. I'm like, she's not going to give up.
I know.
You
can tell me after the podcast. You guys
of a certain age have a amazing ability to just disregard reality and go with it.
Yeah.
And I'm just there to watch as I'm like, this is going to end really bad. It's great.
So you played pickleball. Then we had breakfast, which was nice.
At breakfast, we learned about the best recipe to make eggs, right? Eggs
gross.
In the microwave.
Uncle Mike said with mayonnaise and 2 eggs, scramble them and throw it in the microwave.
I can't even imagine putting mayonnaise on anything hot, let alone putting it into the microwave.
Gross.
What?
I will not be trying that.
No.
If you watched an earlier podcast, you'll know why.
Yeah, as a refresher, she has food phobias.
Big time.
Never even mayo.
Mm-mm.
What do you use with tuna salad?
Nothing. Tuna and bread.
Ugh.
And now, as I get older, at least I put the tuna in a bowl and then on the bread. I used to just shake it out of the can right onto the bread. And then I wedge through it, and see if there's anything I needed to remove. And then slap the other piece of bread on it and good to go.
My God.
But here's the thing. Yesterday, we were at a very somber event for someone that passed in my family. And my immediate family gets to see where half of my genealogy comes from. And then they completely understand where we are today.
Your family kind of doesn't do a lot of get-togethers and include us. Am I right in saying that?
So my dad's side of the family.
Your dad's side of the family.
I didn't have a close.
Oh, yeah. Your mom's side of the family.
Yeah.
Very great.
My dad's side of the family, first of all, he's one of 11 kids. So that's a problem there. because like everybody was pretty local here. The two of the girls lived away, but yeah, it was. I mean, it was just my mom wasn't really friends with like the other daughter-in-laws, so so I didn't go there. But I love hearing the stories, and so this was what happened yesterday. And
wait, so your family, your mom wasn't friends with any of Grandpa's brothers and sisters?
not really.
Yeah, and all of them died at like 30.
I know.
Who was there to be friends with?
Well, the ones that hung around.
Yeah, I met some of them yesterday.
Yeah.
They're all very nice. They have a sick sense of humor, and a lot of us on that side of the family talked about how we can drink more than our fair share of alcohol unscathed.
Yeah. There's definitely a gene that we got like supersized in the Kern family.
Oh, I can eat more than most people could ever imagine. I could drink anybody in beer-wise, not hard liquor, but beer, I could drink 60 a day.
You said you were somewhere and someone goes, "That's your 10th beer. It's early."
I can drink a lot. A lot. And so can everyone in this family.
It's, definitely part of the DNA.
Mm-hmm. But then we all die at 60.
Yeah. or younger.
Looking around, everyone's like, who's 59?
I know. When my dad turned 50, he was so happy because his dad had died in his 40s, and a couple of my dad's brothers died.
That person that died drove into a lake.
Oh, no.
Oh.
No, my other uncle would be sampling the spirits around Harvey's Lake and then drive home. And I don't know, what'd they say, 3 or 4 times he landed in the lake?
That one, yeah. There were like a couple stories that were being told, and then I'd hear the same ending.
Yeah, then they
But they were all different events. They're like, and then he drove into the lake, and we thought, now what are we going to do? And I'm like, someone just told that story. They're like, no, this is
a different one.
This was October. That was in July.
I remember one time my dad getting a call that so-and-so just drove into the lake, and he's like, oh, God damn it. Like, he does that one more time. Like, who does it once in their life? And you're like, he better not do it again.
Did he ultimately die from driving in the lake?
No.
Dying in a car near a lake?
No.
What happened?
He had a stroke, I think.
He was 59.
Our Uncle Herman Kern had a restaurant out the lake, and one of our cousins like, yeah, he had an annual beaver dinner where he cooked beavers, and everybody came and ate them.
What part of the beaver is edible? The tail?
That's what I said.
What is it?
Do they eat the tail? No, I guess whatever part of the beaver's up.
Oh, God.
Florence, put on your best clothes. We're going to the doghouse, and we're going to have a beaver meal.
No one talks to their wives in our family. They just drink near them. No one asks their wife for any permission to do anything.
Things were different. It was Harvey's Lake back in the day.
Yeah. I'm pissed because we now are like a couple days behind on cooking. Like, you have a porchetta in there that you need to make either today or tomorrow.
Okay.
I have sausage, London broil, and chicken, and all this stuff.
That's the problem, is the pressure. Once you buy something, you're like, oh, man.
I loved the story that I was able to get from the meat store when I was waiting in the meat store. The meat store opens at 9 on the dot on Friday, and you can't go any other time. You can go, but you'll be waiting in line for hours. So you have to go. You have to wait at 8 o'clock. Yeah, it's already freezing at 8 o'clock. So everybody in line at the meat store, without fail, it's me and like 15 other people, and they're all talking about the recipes that they were going to make with the meat that they're going to get. Mm-hmm. I listen to people talk, and it is so enjoyable for me because of the enthusiasm.
Oh.
They came out. Some of them are just in gym shorts and pajama shirt, like a pajama shirt. They came out, but they're smoking, chain smoking in front of the meat store.
It's like an AA meeting.
They'll be like, oh, I love those pork chops. I'm just going to eat those pork chops tonight. I'm going to put it in a saute pan, and I'm going to put a little butter, and then I'm going to put a little pepper. And oh my gosh, it's delicious. The meat, you could taste the pork flavor. You could taste it. It's not like grocery stores. Grocery stores, they take the flavor. These are very sinewy. the very sinewy.
They use the word
They use
sinewy?
sinewy.
What does that even mean?
That they can taste the musculature of the meat. It's a better quality. And then someone else will hear a buzzword and she'll be like,
Sinewy. Oh, you want to hear sinewy.
and I pounded it flat and I made a roulette. I stuffed it with a sausage. And I put it in the oven after sauteing it, and it was delicious. Oh my gosh, my mouth was watering. How's that London broil? Oh my God, it's the best one you've ever had. It's 4 pounds. 4 pounds? That's a nice size. That's a really nice size one. Your stores don't do the 4 pounds. Everyone is so enthusiastically, emphatically talking about
Just
the meat.
imagine the holiday.
Yeah.
They went right to the...
Love it. All right, well, that's enough.
Okay, thanks.